and welcome to the Hicks Apple a Day Challenge. I want to start off by thanking you so much for participating, and I hope that you thank yourselves because it's really important that you're taking this step and you're moving towards a healthier lifestyle and you're dedicated to feeling better, to living healthier, to eating healthier, and so you should feel really proud of yourself, and I hope you keep up that energy for the rest of the year and for many years to come. So, first, a little bit about myself. My name is Adele. I am a nutrition major at the University of Massachusetts Amherst, and I plan on doing my dietetic internship, taking my registered dietitian's exam, and becoming a registered dietitian. So while I'm not currently a licensed nutrition professional, I am on that path, and I do have quite a lot of nutrition education. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you specifically about the health benefits of apples. And in another video, I'm going to be talking more generally about healthy eating. But for this video, right now, I want to focus on why you should be eating apples. So, you've heard apples are healthy, but you don't exactly know why or what does it even really mean for something to be healthy. Well, for starters, apples are a fruit and they are low in energy density. So that makes them an ideal food for weight loss because when you have a goal of weight loss, you want to eat fewer calories. And calorie restriction diets generally don't work because by just not eating, your body tells you, hey, I'm hungry, I need to eat, and you don't manage to sustain that way of eating forever. But if you eat foods that are naturally low in calories, then you'll fill up on those, your body will go, okay, I'm good, and you will have naturally had foods that are fewer calories per stomachful, per cup, so you're naturally eating fewer calories without feeling hungry, and you're able to eat this way in the long term. And also incorporate lots of healthy plant foods. But we'll get back to that later. And going back to apples specifically, I do want us to think about the components of apples. So I want you to make sure, one of my biggest takeaways that I want you to come away from this video with is that you should be eating the peel, because the peel has the highest concentration of good, healthy compounds in the apple. So the peel is high in phenolics and flavonoids, which are phytonutrients, which means that we know that they're good for health, but we don't know exactly what quantities we need them in, and we're still figuring out exactly all the foods that they're found in and how they work. But we know some of the associations, and we know that they're good for you. So phenolics are compounds that help prevent cancer. They stop cancer at several stages. They stop the initiation of cancer. They help stop the development of cancer cell growth. And so this is why you have an association between people who eat an average of an apple a day tend to have lower rates of ovarian, esophageal, and colorectal cancer than people who don't eat an apple a day. And then you also have flavonoids. And flavonoids help prevent heart disease by dilating your arteries, by helping with blood flow, and that prevents heart attacks. So you have both lower rates of heart disease and lower rates of death by heart attack in people who consume more flavonoids, which are found in the peels of apples. And it's really important that we have any healthy diet in the United States be a heart-healthy diet because heart disease is the #1 cause of death in the United States. So we really want to have a dietary pattern that prevents heart disease. And so, okay, now you're thinking, okay, well I know these good things about apples. I know why apples are healthy now. But how do I get myself to really eat apples? Well, one thing you could try is having a big bowl of apples out in plain sight, where you can easily see it and where it's very easily accessible. And in contrast, maybe you'll have some unhealthy foods at the top of a kitchen cupboard or some other inconvenient location, and you can just leave them there, and instead, just reach for an apple because it'll be more convenient, it'll be easier to get to, and you can just grab an apple in passing. Whereas, you reflect on the unhealthy eating and you'll say, well, that's all the way up there. Is that really something I want? I'm participating in this health challenge. I made this goal to eat healthier, and so maybe I'll just go for the apple. It's easier to get to anyway. And the other thing you want to try is having a lot of variety. So people generally tend to eat more healthy foods, more fruits and vegetables when they're presented with more of a variety because they're tempted to try everything. Our brains are hardwired to want a little bit of everything. And so if you have a lot of different kinds of apples, you'll probably eat more apples overall. And you can try the strategy with fruit in general. You can have lots of different kinds of fruits in one colorful, beautiful fruit bowl, and you'll want to have a little bit of everything. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for participating in Hicks Apple a Day Challenge. I hope this motivates you to eat more apples, and stay tuned for that other video on general healthy eating practices. Don't forget to eat an apple a day.